There it is. After some trials and tribulations, I got it finally. Wow. Alrighty. After much ado here, let's see what we can do about making some contacts. Here's a, let's try AA4. Where we were at 15 meters here. Sorry it took such a long time, guys. I do apologize. I just didn't think I was ever going to get it running here. It took me about a half an hour to get everything going. That's okay, I guess. Welcome in, everybody. Hang around for a little bit. We're going to see if we can't make some contacts. We're getting one right here from this station. Let's see. He was in Florida. See what we can get here. Kurt, there you are. Oh boy, I had a hard time getting everything set here, Kurt. If you're still in here, tell me how it looks. Tell me how it looks, Kurt, if you can hear me. And I'm on 15 meters right now, 21.074. Okay. That had a heck of a time to get it to start because like I told you before, I was trying to I was testing, and it went all funky on me. There we go. We made that contact. Now let's see how it's working on the YouTube side. Looks like it's working good there. Let's see how it's, there we go. Okay. All right. 15 meters. Yes, that's where we're at, Kurt. Canadian station here. Okay, I might have to bring it up a little bit. Let's see, is the audio there? Audio. Right. Yeah, I had it muted on the radio. So, okay. Let's see. This is the 6 stations out of Kosovo. Republic of Kosovo. We're on the Delta loop for an antenna. Alrighty, I'll keep an eye out for you, Kurt. See what we got. Welcome in, everybody. After it took me about a half an hour to get everything running, we finally got it all running. It's good. Oh, there you are. Let's see if we can. There's Kurt right there. And let's see. Minus 25 again. Looks like it was last night, Kurt. That's interesting. Is anybody on the YouTube side of it, or I might try to make a comment so I know the chat's working. You see me at all, Kurt? We're trying to call W2 Mike Whiskey 2 Mike Whiskey is in the chat here, and we're trying to make contact. Yeah, we've made contact on 15 meters before too. Weird. At a minus 25, it's probably not going to be too good tonight. Minus 23 this last time around, your last CQ here. Oh. Hello from New York, KC2N0E, NOE, and Oscar. November Oscar Echo. Let me switch over to the beam. And see if we can't pick you up just a little bit better on the beam. Versus, yeah, see, we've got a lot of minus 25s in here tonight. Wow, that's, oh, there you are, minus 9 now. Might be able to see better now. Might be able to get a better contact now. AC2N, November, Oscar Echo. Kurt wants to know whereabouts in New York you're from, because he's Messina, way up north. There we go. That's right at 25. We're going to try to make it, Kurt. We'll see. Trying to make a contact with Kurt in the chat here, W2MW. Minus 19, yep. Roger, 73. There we go. Another one in the book. You get it on your end, Kurt? In the log, alrighty. There's a couple of DX stations in here. I don't know if I'll be able to pick them up, though, because they're minus 25. That's usually when they're... This station from Kosovo. Might be able to get him on the beam. We'll try and see. There's 2 instances on here running. I got 2 instances of WSJTX running on, we're running 15 meters and 17 meters. 50 so far we've done, huh? That's cool. That's cool. Welcome in, guys. While you're in here, make sure you share it out and see what we can do about getting some other people in here. Get it out to the FYP. Maybe. And maybe we can get it out. Yeah, see, he's not going to... Kosovo's not going to come back to me. Let's halt that. We're going to go down here and let's switch this over to the NFED. Yeah, work. We're going to switch to 17. Still not hearing your rig in the background. Okay, well, I might have to adjust the audio on some of these. I'm not sure. Let me check the computer while I'm here. Audio. Audio. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not coming through, Kurt. It did there for a little bit. Now it's not doing it. Got it in here. Don't even have it on in here. Okay, I'm looking. We get all the bugs worked out of it. Yeah. Is it too loud, Kurt? Okay. Audio. Audio. Yeah, I got to get some of these. You don't hear me at all? Yeah, I don't know. Some of these scenes, the audio, this is a new setup that I'm working on. Yeah, I didn't see your CQ at all in here while trying to work on the audio here. Yeah, see, some of it's working, some of it's not. Oop, there it is. I'm going to have to go through scene by scene. Audio. Audio. Okay, it's in there. Some of them it's not. I'll have to play around with it a little bit. All right, so let's see. 17 meters. Welcome in, everybody. I've been trying to get more things set up on here so we can see what we can do here. Let's see. There's a station out of Spain. Let's see if we can get Kurt. I don't see you. This is Lucas. This is Amateur Radio. It's the digital part of Amateur Radio. We're doing it's WSJTX. It's computer to computer contact through the airwaves. No internet. There's an exchange sent with the grid square and your signal strength. Oh, you're welcome, Lucas. Anytime. Anytime. Welcome in. Make sure you share it out. The more we get in here, the merrier. We're working on 17 meters right now. Station in, which would be at bottom screen on the TikTok there. And we're working a station in Spain right now. We just got the 73 back from them. That should be all confirmed. 17 meters. Okay. Thanks for the follow. The flop backflip. Edward, welcome in, everybody. Good to see everybody tonight. Didn't know if we were going to get too many people tonight on a holiday. Let's try this station out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. And Kurt, you're calling. I haven't seen any of your CQs yet, unless I missed them. I'm going back through now. I don't see this left side of the column here where I'm moving the screen. That's where the CQs come up, where you see people calling for a contact. I'm not seeing a whole lot in there. So good evening, Eric. Yep, FT8 tonight. I got 2 instances of WSJTX running to see what was out there, looking for some DX stuff. There's a DX station calling up here. Oh, G3 TKT is calling us down here. Let's see if we can't pick him up. That's got to be out of the UK. Yep, he's out of England. Warwickshire. This is the station right here. This is Amateur Radio. Yeah, this morning I was on here this afternoon right after lunch trying to get all this set up and had it all set up really nice. And they weren't too bad. But single sideband band earlier this morning I was on, they were terrible. Terrible. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure while you're in here you follow and join. Share it out. We'll get more people in here. Right now we're working 17 meters. We're working a station out of the UK. There's a Russian station right there. We'll try him. See if we can get finish the contact here with the UK. I'm on 17 meters right now. On the bottom, which will be the bottom screen of your bottom WSJT. Slice B. I got a slice A running and a slice B. I can receive, but I can only transmit on one at a time. And for some reason, he's not getting back to me. But that's okay. We're trying. Yeah, it's Eric, if you got YouTube, just put my call sign in. You can watch it on YouTube because I'm streaming there too. Call sign is W1SBW. I'll put it in the chat there. If you got it there, you can watch there. You can see a little bit better there than you can on some of the stuff for TikTok. Each their own. Some people can see better on the phone. Some people can see better on the other thing. This camera too. And in a way there. There we go. All right, welcome in, everybody. Just turn the computer on for JTDX. Okay. This station's not getting back to us here in the UK. Hear what's going on there. In the Russian station, I don't know if he's still in here, so we could try to make a contact with him or not. Try this station. Out of Portugal, and we got some DX up here too. VK's in here at minus 22. That's Australia. Oh. Interesting. No, I haven't seen anything out of Denver yet. Out of Colorado. Welcome in, everybody. While you're here, share, follow. We're trying to make amateur radio contacts with digital part of this the hobby. It's no internet. It's right over the radio waves, computer to computer, through the radio. Oh, I think 82 HWD. And there he is. Hi, Eric. You're in the chat. We got you going here. I just picked you up. 17 meters, minus 11. I'm back to you and see what we get. Thanks for doing that. There we go. I don't know if you can see me or not, but Kurt, you see Eric in there, KD2HWD? Welcome in, everybody. Good to see everybody in here tonight. I didn't think we'd get this many people in here tonight for holiday weekend. I know it's a little bit later at night, but yeah, probably are. Okay, I'm answering you, Eric. Yes, yeah, I got a minus 11 here. About the end-fed antenna. Yeah, for some reason it's not going through, Eric. Yeah, I saw the Portugal station. The CS7BHA, I believe. Welcome in, everybody. We're trying to make some amateur radio contacts through digital part of the software here. I'm going to jump out, Eric, and try to pick up this Russian station. He's coming in at a minus 11 acoustic. And we'll see if we can't pick him up. Hello from Indiana, KD9WRU. Kilo Delta 9 Whiskey Radio Uniform. Russian station got me at a minus 14 and minus 19. Let's see if we can make the contact with him. Welcome in, everybody. We're trying to make radio contacts. Gonna work one right now out of Russia. There we go. We just got him. Got him in the book. And there's another one right there. R8PD. I'll try to get that Russian station too. FT8, yes. Yep. Thanks for the share. Follow along, guys. Let's see if we can't pick up this Russian station. We're running on 17 meters on the bottom screen on the, for you guys on TikTok. That's on the bottom screen. Here. And 8UXQ73. Judge out. Thank you. Thanks for the shares, guys. I really appreciate it. And get some more people in here. Satcom Pirate Station? Nah. Nope, we got somebody coming after us here. We're AD0CH. Charles here out of Kansas City, Kansas. We're going to see if we can answer him. Vietnam. I have not tonight. Or are you saying you're from there? Welcome in, everybody. Good to see everybody in here tonight. Thanks for the shares, guys, and the follows. We're getting there. We got almost 30 people following along, which is great. The more the merrier. There, we made that contact. Portugal station, he's pretty high. Yeah, he's pretty. Signal strength's down a little bit there. We can pop up back up to 15 meters, and let's go back up here. Let's switch back to the beam. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Sorry. Where'd he go? Where'd that station go? Yeah, right there. Let's see what we can do. Good morning from the UK. Good morning, Alan. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks for the gifts. It's all much appreciated. The shares and the follows. Let's see. We should be able to pick him up. He's coming in a -3. Let's see if we can't pick that VK station up, I believe. Yeah, he's in Australia. We'll see if we can work him. Just looked at PSK reporter DM17 passing the test. Any ideas? What are you using? Let's see. Just looked at PSK 17 open worldwide for me after Gray Line. Oh yeah, yeah. There's a bunch of stations on 17. It's unbelievable. Robbie is having trouble getting my general passing the test. Any ideas? What are you using for study guide? I guess that's my first question. Check this out. We can't. Okay, this guy's trying to come in here out of Japan. Turn the beam a little bit. Let's see if we can't pick him up. Yeah, let's see. Transmit. We're on slice A. We're not on slice R. We're going to switch this over, and all the lines are going to disappear, and that's me. That kind right there in Japan. And we'll get rid of the that. Let's see what's going on here. Aerial text. They're excellent for study guide. Yes, they are. Yep. What are you using, Robbie, for study guide? Oh, we got -25. He's coming back to me, the Japanese station. That's cool. 15 meters, Japan. Early last fall, we're in 15 meters. Boy, we got a ton. Of course, we got Gray Line coming through, too. We got a ton. There we go. We got him. Okay, let's wait for that transmission to go through. No UFOs. Yeah, the ARL texts are good. Yeah. I'm going to try to make contact with that other Japanese station. Colin. Nice to meet you, too. Welcome in anytime we're on. We got a bunch of good people in here. We got Kurt. Usually Oklahoma's in here. Bernadette's usually in here, but she's off. Thanks for the likes. She's off on vacation with her son. He graduated. Understand? Guess we're not going to get that Japanese thing. Let's see if we can get this guy from Italy. I've made contact with him before. We're off the back of the beam. No, nothing. I've not seen nothing suspicious here. Since we did get something through, I allowed. Okay, yeah, we did get something through. Yeah, Kurt, hopefully he's still in here. I don't know, Robbie, if he's still in here or not. Welcome. Yep, there we go. Okay. No, not you. I was wondering if he was still in here. I know you're still here. I see Sicily on 17. Yep. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks for the gifts. All the likes. Make sure you share it out. We get more people in here, the better. My pops is K4JJ4 out of New Bern, North Carolina, country club member, licensed since 1955. Wow. Congratulations. 1990 CCB, Sicily. I don't see him coming up. That's still on 17 meters, you said, right? I don't see that on 17 on mine. KF8 EFV out of Michigan. Oh, you got him at -5. Cool. Cool. Oh, we got that Italy station in the book. He's at -20, that Japanese station. K6EGG. Your browser out of Chico Hills, California. See if we can't get a contact with him. Oh, there was another Japanese station here. They're all at like -25. Thanks for the follows, guys. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Trying to make a contact. Oh, he's going to go through the station out of California. Yep, got him -5. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool hobby. It's a lot of fun. Once you get rolling on it, you can have a lot of fun. You can talk to a lot of people all over the world. No, there ain't. Well, I got the big beam up too. I got the Force 12 Yagi pointed right at him. So, and it looks like, let's see. We're going to try this station right here, and I believe that's ZL out of New Zealand. Let's see. Yep, Auckland, New Zealand. And like I say, I got the beam pointed right that way, so we'll see if we can't pick up New Zealand. We got quite a few DX stations in here tonight. You're from Costa Rica. Nice. Nice. Thanks for the follows, Mathis. Welcome in, Bob. Dalton, hey, how's it going? You know, I was on 10 meters earlier and I couldn't. Yeah, he's coming back to me, by God. Nice. We'll work New Zealand. Yeah, I forgot where it was now. Costa Rica. Thanks for the follows. This is all about amateur radio. We're trying to make contacts with other amateur radio stations, and at the moment, that blue line that you see on the screen, making a contact with a station in New Zealand. ZL3, and then there it goes. It just went through. We just made a contact, computer to computer contact with him. There's another Japanese station right here, JR5 XPG. We'll try that one right now and see if we can't pick them up. 20's booming. Is there a lot of DX there? AMZ, that's what I'm running tonight. Nice. Just ordered the Yaesu FT8 91. Nice. Yeah, a lot. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens here for a little bit, and we can pop up to 20. We can get a couple of Japanese stations here. Yeah, this SX2 RORCK. I don't know where that's out of. Oh, nice. Jordan, Saudi, New Zealand, Europe. Cool. Screen's pretty busy right here. And Japanese station is. No, there's a different one calling me directly. Right here. So I just went after him. I get that a lot from those stations over there. They come back. It's minus 25, man. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Thanks for the heart me. Very much appreciated. Thanks for the shares, guys. Yeah, the more people we get in here, the better we'll be. The better we'll be. Yeah, it's 9:30. We're doing good. Yeah, I got a Yaesu. I got an older Yaesu FT991A that I've got here on a bench. Right here on my table. Right now, with using the two slices, I'm using a flex right now. Yeah, okay. Well, we got another Japanese station trying to get a hold of us. JI1BBN. Let's see if we can't make a contact with them. 891, 817, and 100D. Yeah, you got a few Yaesus. I got one. Well, I've got 8900s. I got some VHF UHS stuff too. Looking at antenna now. Got a question for the chat or whoever. Best way to terminate an end-fed antenna. Going to put it in a tree. What end are you terminating? The one in the tree? You should put an isolator on the end of it, and is that the one you're talking about? Got a bunch of AUs and ICOMs too. Nice. Oh, he got back to us in 19. Yep. Okay, that one's done. We got quite a few Japanese stations tonight. We got one trying to call us, or I am curious of what this is right here. Oh, he's out of Greece. That'll be off the back of the beam. Got a jumper going to the ballon on the close end. So, yeah, Eric, I agree. I found that keep the wire itself off the tree. I found that one of my end feds I had was touching the tree a little bit, and then I got things fixed up so it didn't touch the tree anymore. And it did make a difference in the antenna itself. Okay, let's see. Here's another Japanese. They're still coming in. Okay, like grease station. Nice. Nice. Welcome in, everybody. You're popping in and popping out of here faster than we can see you. Hang around for a little while. See what we got going on. Okay, we made that contact with that station in Greece. What's this one here? T31 TTT. Oh, you're welcome, Ryan. That's why we're all here. All these guys in here have got a lot of knowledge, so it's all good. Welcome in, Oklahoma. Good to see you. We were talking about you earlier. All good. Lubbock, Texas. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Bunch of contacts from Japan, and got a lot of DX going on tonight. A lot of DX. And we got a lot of people in the live tonight for a change. That's good. Make sure you share it out. Can you actually talk to people you're connecting with? I don't have that knowledge. Not with this particular part that we're using, but you can talk to people. I've talked to people all over the world, along with, John's in here, Oklahoma's in here. He's talked to a bunch of people all over the world. Yeah, we're not gonna. That 15 meters right now is going wild. Look at that grid tracker map. Unbelievable. Let's see. Here's another. Oh, Paraguay. Oh, let's see what we can do there. Try that station. Alex, Costa Rica, but now I live in Lubbock, Texas. Nice. Welcome in, everybody. Come on in. Join the fun. Engage in the chat. Ask questions. That's what we're here for. Have fun and make contacts. Eric, you still in here? Is this 20 meters still booming with BK? Was 20 meters still booming with DX? It is, okay. I'm going to pop over there here in a second, and we'll see what we can pick up on it. Let's see if we can't get this Australia station first. Yeah, I'm going to pop up there in a second, Kurt. Maybe we can make another contact up there. Oklahoma, how have you been, my friend? Haven't seen any. I'm going to go activate POTA tomorrow since I'm out. I was just going to ask you that. I was just going to ask you if you've done any POTA. I haven't seen any lately. Good. Good to hear. Thanks for the follows, guys. Very much appreciated while you're here. Make sure you share it out also. On in and follow along. Have some fun. That VK station is not an answer. So we're going to go to 20. Let's see if we can't get it tuned up. There we go. Let's clear these out. We're on slice A, 20 meters. And we'll see what we get. So we'll see what we get. Oh, okay. Understood. Yep. Do-do-do. Yeah, they're rolling in. Italian station there. Let's see if we can't get. We just worked him on another band. He's over here too. Now we'll try it and see. Heck. Do you work the T31 station? No, I did not. What I got to do here? Code. They'll send me the code. 37 765 765. Okay. All right, we gotta shut that off for a minute, and we gotta go back to. No, let's see. We had it up here real quick. Greece, Japan, New Zealand, Japan, United States, Russia, Spain. Nope, not worked him. Couldn't remember. I saw a few. Well, there goes the Italian station. Oh, your old call was WB1 BSW. Huh. Now it's W1ZBE. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. You know, lowers the stations here. Let's try. PT1GD. Let's try this station right here out of Chad. Might need that. Got him on 12 this afternoon. I see you on 20. Good. Okay. If we can't get this station here. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, we dropped down to about 15 people watching, but that's okay. What we'll call, see what we can do here. Almost 10 o'clock. Actually, it's going the other way from where the beam is headed, so should swing it back the other way. Thanks for the follows, guys. Hey, David, in and out. Thank you. Can't believe how many European stations are on 20 this late. Yeah, sometimes you get quite a few. I'm turning the beam that way. We'll see what we can pick up. Z, I think that's Saudi Arabia. Good evening, David. Thanks for popping by. How's your day been? Yeah, he's out of Saudi Arabia. See if we can't get him, pick him up. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Yeah, rained here pretty much the whole day. It wasn't that much of a fantastic day, but that's okay. I think I tried to get him earlier too, and the Saudi Arabia station and didn't go through. Then there's a 9AF, 9A5. That's that might be Trinidad. 9A5. Where'd he go? MP. Oh, Croatia. Yeah, he's not getting back to us here. I'm from Italy. Sorry, my bad language is so much. Okay, don't worry about it, my friend. You're good. Okay. It does look like an attack plan. No attack plan. Those are amateur radio signals. Just an animated line from one amateur radio station to another. That's all that is. Just to show you who's out there and what's going on. That's all it is. It's all a hobby and for fun. Nothing more than amateur radio signal. Animated line for amateur radio signals. That's all. No, not government software. It's free software. Anybody can get it on the internet. It's all good. 5B4 BMX Cypress. We'll see if we can't pick that station up. We're looking for other amateur radio stations to make contacts with. The ones on the left side of the screen here, those on the bottom two screens are the people that are calling. Running two instances of a piece of software called WSJTX. And he's going to get a hold of us from Cyprus. I'll say that's cool. The noise you hear is the code that the protocol what's going back and forth. What's being sent through the computer generated back and forth. That's what the noise is you hear. And I pretty much had to adjust it on all the ones. Hopefully it's not too loud. There we go. We just made that contact with Cyprus. And we'll try this guy. He's trying to go for North America. Audio is good, Scott. Okay. Yeah, it does sound like that. But it's not. That's what's going back and forth between the two stations. They're sending the protocol here with the grid square and the signal strength both ways, and then the confirmation of 7073. Yep, somebody else picked him up. So let's see. Let's try this guy. Yeah, great. See if we can't pick that station up. There's quite a few stations on there, like you said, from Europe tonight, Eric. Quite a few. All around over here. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for popping in and following along. Good to see people tonight. And like I said, I didn't think, well, he's coming back. That's good. And this YS, I think that's Indonesia. We'll try him next after we get this confirmation from the station crate. He mentioned was fun this year despite some rain. Yeah, I have never made it out there yet. I gotta sometime try to make it out there. Sounds like a good time was had by all. 73. Okay, there we go. And once that's sent, I'm gonna go. And where did he go? I'm gonna see if I can't get that station. He's coming in at -8. We'll see what we got. Like you said, Eric, a lot of DX in here tonight. A lot. I haven't seen Kirk call, though. I thought he said he saw me, but I'm not sure if he called or not. El Salvador. Ooh. Somebody else trying to call. Oh. Well, Alaska's there. Right here. Those red blocks are the ones I've made contacts with already. But if they're not calling, they're not going to show up on the software. They've got to be active. Oh, okay. Or, Steven, that's why it's not, you know, I don't know if you meant this map where all the green lines are or if you meant over here, but if they're not calling, there's no, they won't be in here. I can't make a contact with them. Yeah, he's not really hearing us. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Let me try this station. No. No, that's amateur radio stations. Every one of those green lines from one end, there's a radio station on one end and then another radio station on the other end. They're making a contact through this digital software. Veronica, this is this young lady we're trying to make a contact with in Argentina right now. So that's what that is. Okay, Kurt. Those are all amateur radio stations trying to make contacts with each other. That's all those are. And we try to make this one, and it's not going through very good. Dropped right off on the signal strength on that one. There's a POTA station. No. No, I've made contacts down there before. But there's nothing there tonight. Okay. Yeah, there's another Saudi station right here. Let's see if we can't pick him up. Okay, any activity in Antarctica. Is this a hobby that has a giant antenna at your house? Yeah, but you don't need a giant antenna. I've got a big Yagi, but I've got wire antennas too. Just a dipole. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. My neighbor's is 3 stories tall. Well, this is up. The big antenna is up, and I probably wouldn't have it if I didn't get the deal that I got on it. I got a humongous deal on this antenna in the tower. It's a crank up tower. Mine's probably up 35 feet, 38 feet. There we go. We got that. What was that? I forgot whether that was. Yeah, that was Saudi. So I did make that one. Well, I got one there. Saudi Arabia. That's cool. All right. Welcome in, everybody. While you're in here, make sure you share and follow along. The more the merrier. Ask questions. If I don't get to them, we got some moderators in here. Kurt will be right back, but Oklahoma's in here. You have to get clearance from the FCC. You have to get licensed. Yep. Sound is the protocol going through. Nope, I don't play with Mastastic. I haven't done anything with that. I'm in Vermont. Victor Tango, Vermont. Dominican Republic. Let's see if we can't pick him up. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you follow along and share. You're welcome. Share it out. Like. Like it all and follow along. Hello, November 9, Sierra, Quebec, Quebec. How are you? Welcome in. We're trying to make some contacts with different stations here. I'm doing well. Just me. Thanks for the follow. Thanks everybody popping in here and popping back out. It's good to see all these people in here tonight. Great to see you in here. Yeah, FT8's a pretty good way of communicating. Got a few people tonight. Here's a Russian station. Let's see if we can't pick him up. If I can grab him here real quick. There we go. Alexander. See if we can't pick that station up. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in. Come on in. Make sure you share it out. Like, follow, share along. Do the heart me thing. Join the fan club and follow along, and you'll know when I go live. Yep, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of guys that talk on single sideband 80 meters. Thanks for the shares, David. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the rose. I was on earlier. Nobody in Italy. Yeah, Paddle Raid. We made a couple of contacts to Italy. We've made a few tonight to Italy. Right now, not doing so hot with that Russian station. As you can see, we got quite a few stations on there. Try this station. Well, this is a computer-to-computer contact. You can talk to people, just like I'm talking to you right now. But, this is just a one-way conversation because you're typing back to me. But there's voice called single sideband, and you can talk back and forth. Yeah, let's see here. Coda. I haven't seen that in a while. Coda. Let's try this guy again. Got the other one. Maybe we can get this one. Gray line's going over there. So already gone over there. Yeah, he's from Croatia. Welcome in, everybody. You share and follow along. The more likes we get, the better we are. We'll get it out to the FYP. I don't know if anybody's in here at SOD on the FYP. Seems like I've been having an issue to get to the FYP. I have talked to people in the Ukraine, yes. Tonight, I have not. We haven't made a contact with anybody in Ukraine tonight. Okay, thank you. That's nice to know. Thank you so much. Yep, perfect. That's good to know. That is great to know that we're getting out there. Beginning to wonder sometimes, you know what I mean? But that is very good to know. Thank you for letting me know that. Okay, let's see. Pick up this station. See if we can't pick this station up. Just got my general in February. Haven't done anything with FT8. That's okay. What's wrong with that? Thanks for the follows, guys. And we're getting some stations down here on 17 too. We're getting some more down here. We're gonna jump back down there. Somebody else picked him up, so we're gonna halt that text and we're gonna jump down to 17 down here. Let's see, I'm gonna see if that'll tune. Can't pick up. A show right there. We just moved down to 17. Okay. We're here. You're looking at amateur radio, trying to make contacts with other amateur radio stations around the world with a digital digital part of the software that we use for computer-to-computer contact. Yay. Yeah, somebody else tried to pick him up on 17, so I'm going to jump up to 40. Oh. Ah. I don't know if you can see me, Kurt, but China, I haven't seen tonight. I've made contacts with them before, but I haven't seen them tonight. Come in, everybody. Good to see everybody in here. Kurt, we're coming back to you, but you came in at a minus 25. But what I can do is switch it back to the beam. Oh, you're welcome. Trying to make a contact. Brandon, how you doing? AQ4 PMD. I hope you're having a good evening. Here we share it out and follow. Trying to make contact with Kurt right now on the live. 20 meters. We jump back up here because I saw him calling CQ. Doing real good. Had a nice rainy day here, so we didn't do a whole lot. Was on about 45 minutes earlier. I had a live going, checking things out, setting things up. And I got back on tonight. Bruce Wilson, good evening. No, you're not seeing me. Sucks. Studying for my ham operations license now. You're studying for your tech license, Ryan? Well, excuse me, guys. Gabe, you're looking at amateur radio. DX is all kinds of it tonight, Brandon. This is amateur radio. We're trying to do make contacts with other amateur radio stations around the world. Thank you for the gifts. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. You guys blow my mind sometimes. Let's try this station here out of Acoustic Russia. Let's see what we got. We got someone back to us, maybe. See what we got. You're welcome, Bruce. I can't answer that question. I don't know why they don't make it for APRS for HF instead of FT8. Take my proctored test next month. Good. Good luck. Got to come back here and tell us how you made out. I didn't even know that, Oklahoma. They do have it on 30 meters. That's I learned something tonight. That's news to me. New to me. That Russian station not wanting to come over. All right. Well, let's see. Pick this one. Contact here. Sweet Shenanigans. I don't know if you. Yeah, I think you did. I think you did. Yes, Bruce. This is FT8. Yep. I think you did tell me you got your general. Opened it up a little more for you. Be able to work some different stations. I'll switch this one over to 40 down here and see what's on. Okay. That's weird. There we go. All right. You got that one in the book. He's coming in -10. We'll try him again. A little better signal this time. It is interesting. B6 MPH. Culver City, California. So we're going to answer him. Okay, thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks for all the gifts tonight and the follows and the shares. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Got a good time so far tonight. Made a lot of contacts. Let me look it up for see what we've got here. I'll blow it up here. Okay. We're up to 18 or 20 contacts anyway. Bunch of Japan, New Zealand, Japan, Greece, Cyprus, Great, Saudi Arabia, Glorious States. We've got quite a few. Just made that contact, and we got W0 the VX Scouts calling us out of Minot, North Dakota. Wow. Using FT8, could a full conversation be made? No, not with this particular software. It's just the protocol with the grid square and stuff like that, set back and forth, sweet shenanigans. Yeah, PSK31. That's phase shift keying is used. That's a keyboard to keyboard. I've done that one before. There's just not a lot of people. It seems like every time I go to try to want to do it, and show people, there's nobody on. You know, you got to catch it just right. Yeah, even ready. Yeah. Okay, so we made that contact. Okay, let's. Now we'll give Canadians guys here. We got 40 running over here, or 30 running over here on the side. It's picking up bad for coming in off the beam. I got another guy calling us here. Another one out of also Texas. We'll take him. Welcome, Frederick. Have you had a contact with LZ? I don't know what you mean by LZ. I got a -6. There's a bunch of DX on 32 coming through. Yeah. We will switch antennas and jump down on a 30 for a little while. There we go. We're all done there. Alt text. Let's switch to the end fed. Down here and tune it up for 30 meters. Wow. All right, we'll be down here on the bottom screen here. We're on 30 meters. Let's see what we get after this one here. We got some pretty good signals coming in here. This one here. Croatia. Oh, Bulgaria. You know what? Let me hang on a second. No, that was Blurious. No, I haven't done, but we haven't gotten into Bulgaria tonight. I have made contact with Bulgaria before, but just not this evening. Yeah, I've dubbed around a little bit with Slow Scan TV, Brandon. Not a whole lot, a little bit. I got one time. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. I did the space shuttle when it was going over one time. I don't know how many different pictures they sent out. 7, 5 or 7 like that. I was able to get 4 of them. I couldn't get them all. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you come in, share, follow. Trying to make contacts. Let's see. Here's a station out of Kenya. If we can't get that to go through, and we need to switch this over to slice B. What we're working on down here on 30. Yeah, I got another station calling me up there on 22. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for the gifts. Very much appreciated. Oh, wow. Thanks for the gifts, my friend. Very much appreciated. Thank you for everything. Hop in on the Heartme's too. Yeah. Thanks. Very much appreciated. Yeah, we're not making a contact with that guy, that's for sure. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we can't just pick up a American station here and see what we get. I just muted a guy for going political. Didn't think I saw that, and I went back to get him. Sweet shenanigans, and thank you. I appreciate that. And I probably missed a few comments in here. Frederick Killer. Oh, the host. I did see that. Do you know of a tow and a tow frequency? No, I do not, Fred. Okay. I don't know anything about gamma frequencies. I'm not sure what you're after there. Amateur radio. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for doing that, my friend. Yeah, we're not having very good luck down here for some reason. Oh, somebody else picked him up. Let's see if we can't make a contact. I have to pop back up 20 meters. Ah, this is HF. No FM or AM here. 30 meters. 10.136 megahertz. It's still rocking in up there. Radio Guy 22, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. High frequency. I'm not sure about the creepy number list. What range? We talk all over the world. Yeah, we're not having very good luck here, so I'm gonna go back up to the 20 here. Okay, let's see what we got up here. All right, I don't know if I missed some stuff here. Godspeed, have fun, man. Yep, thank you. You don't know about auto wave transmissions? Nope. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we have station. The beam's headed that way, so we'll see what we can. Welcome in, everybody. No, not receiving satellite. It's through the airwaves, antenna to antenna. Bouncing off the ionosphere. Jamie, oh my God, no, what? This is nothing to be scared about. Well, Asbor, it's been erratic lately because I got a lot of stuff going on with my parents. So basically, it's, when I get a chance, if I do, it's between 7:30 and 8 o'clock at night. It's been once a week, twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. I can't really nail it down because I'm so erratic right now with everything I got going on. I try to do it when I can. If you follow along and just yeah, you're welcome. If you follow along, which I see you are, you should get notifications of when I'm on. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the follow. No, you're welcome. Justin, thanks for the likes. I don't really know if he knows. The noise is the protocol being sent back and forth from computer to computer through the radio, through the computer, through the radio waves. And it's sending the grid square, my grid square, and his grid square, whoever stations I'm connecting with. What he's picking me up at a signal strength and what I'm picking him up at a signal strength, and then a 73, and then we get this right here, confirming the QSO. No, it's not PSK 31. PSK 31 is keyboard to keyboard. Oh boy, we got a bunch of them calling us now. Let's see. Get this Saudi Arabia station calling us. See if we can't pick them up. There we go. He was calling us, so let's see what we can get out of it. I do have contacts with Arizona. I don't think I have got any tonight with Arizona. Without looking here. Up the right call sign. Yeah, we just made that contact. With Saudi Arabia. Yeah, let me look and see. Arizona, we're gonna be, because it ain't gonna be very far right here. 3, 5, 30, 90, 140, 100, 200, 250, about 260 contacts with Arizona from all the bands from pretty much from 6 meters down through to 160. NA2U? I don't know. I can look. There's that one. Okay. Yes, I have. 30 meters. Red is his name. 2021. Hey, Bernadette, how you doing? Hope everything went good tonight. '73 Derek KD. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Yeah, he confirmed it, and that was back, like I said, 2021 in January. 2021 I worked him. Just one time. That's it. Yeah, we'll minimize that. Okay, what do we got here? We got stations calling me here, and I'm not even paying attention. Look at that grid tracker map now. Holy. Yeah, look at this guy with the nose on him. He's the one that's calling us, so we'll see if we can. Yep, -6. He's coming back. CW contester. Cool. Yeah, that map is crazy. A lot of DX in here tonight. Yep, there we go. We made that one. Oh, we're banging them off tonight. Let's see. What else can we do? HZ1TT. There's another Saudi station. Let's see if we can't make another Saudi Arabia connection. Okay, Bernadette. We'll be here for a little while longer. Are we going to run another half an hour or so? Thanks for popping in, everybody. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the gifts. Make sure you share, follow, do the heart me thing at the top there. Very much appreciated. Jeez, I got PA3 calling me, HETY. I already made a contact with him. I wonder why he's coming back. Huh. All right, well, we'll do it. Gosbor, thank you so much for the gifts, my friend. You don't know how much I appreciate it. There we go. Saudi's in the book. Okay, let's see if we can't do this one out of Kazakhstan. I think we tried him earlier and we couldn't get through. My kiddo's birthday's tomorrow. Got to get up. Okay. Yeah. Got to get up early. 73 Scott mid crew. Yep, 73, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. And thanks for your help. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Banging through here pretty good. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to make that contact or not. We're trying. Yeah, I called again. Well, I don't know if I missed him. We'll see. We'll give it a few more cycles. Yeah, very much appreciated. Thank you. Keep the riffraff out. Yeah, I thought we were going to have to get rid of that one of them, but he kind of went on his own. Yeah, kind of went on his own. We got a couple people following in the YouTube chat. If you got any questions there, make sure you ask and make a comment so I know the comments are coming through. Follow the host. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the gifts, guys. Very much appreciated. Oh, he's coming back to me now. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know. Yep, there we go. We made that contact. Perfect. All right. We've got a ton of DX tonight. Ton of DX. Getting tired. Let's try this one right here. F3. Oh, there was a UT5MD. F3DD. Oh, we got a couple calling me. We'll go after them guys. They want me, so we will go after those guys. And U2. UT2AU. Hang tight. I know you're not listening, but we'll try to get you. Andre, we're doing amateur radio. We're trying to make contacts with other amateur radio stations around the world. That top screen you see with all those green lines, those are other amateur radio stations making contacts tonight from one to another station. And the blue line, well, you'll see it when I transmit, which will be here in well, I went by. The blue line will be me transmitting. $73 Vasboard. Thanks for all the gifts and everything. Make sure you come back. Ask all the questions you want. We're here to help. Yes, it is interesting. It's a great hobby. Great hobby. This is the digital part of it. It's computer to computer. This guy's not getting back to me. It's a computer to computer contact through the airwaves, no internet. There's Ukraine. Somebody was looking for Ukraine earlier. UT2AU. Thanks for the follows, guys. Oh, we got 60K. What kind of distance on it? All over the world. Right now, I just made a contact with Ukraine, but I've gone into it's all over the world, down in Antarctica, up into Greenland, all the way over into Russia, into China, Indonesia, all over the world. Who I called, never made a contact with him. There. Things are starting to peter out here. 40 meters is, that's 30. Yeah, no, I don't think he's looking for snow. Nope, nothing in space. Except, well, I take that back. We've spoken to the space station before, and I've received slow scan TV pictures from the space station. But other than that, nothing else in space. Thomas 20's got a whole bunch of DX on it tonight. Let's see, where to go? I want to get that Russian station right. Now let's go for this one right here, TA3ZZ. I'm not sure about that. K2PJP. We'll keep an eye out for you if you're calling. Or call me direct if you want to make a contact. All good. Oh, good. Let's see if we can't make a contact with it. Is that a turkey? There's another one out of Russia. Another one out of Germany. That I couldn't tell you, Andre, if they have a frequency or not. I don't know about that. Not sure. Yeah, we got minus 20, but minus 15, but he hasn't gotten back to me yet. Ryan. A3 ZZ. That's 5. Oh, I think I got him earlier, my friend. Yeah, Saudi's been in here. We've made a few contacts with Saudi. 1, 2. Japan, New Zealand, Japan, Russia. Those were all earlier tonight. Got a bunch of DX in here. Few US stations. Done pretty good. Been fun. This one's not working out though. Let's try this Russian station. Thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks for the gifts. Make sure you follow along and share. Share it out so other people can see it. So we got 2 people following along in the YouTube side of it. Says 2 anyway. One of them's me. I don't know if it counts me or not. Okay, where are we here? I see something where somebody asked my call sign. Just a few miles north of me, SSI, followed, what's your call? Never mind, okay. You're all right. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, the Russian station's getting back to me here. Maybe we'll make this contact, and we'll be good. And got somebody else trying to call. There we go. Heck was that? Thanks for the heart me, guys. Hello. Very much appreciated. Yeah, screen's going crazy again. Let's see if we can make it full screen here. There we go. Yeah, a lot going on. It's 11:15 here in the States. In the East Coast, anyway. He's getting back to us. Oh, that's oh God. It ran on the tip of my tongue and I forgot. Something to do with that at that point in time. That's where the most contacts are from. I forgot now. I'd have to look it up. Kurt, do you know the answer to that question? When the countries are outlined in red on grid tracker, I don't even know if he uses grid tracker. I wouldn't say any of them are odd. It's just everywhere in the world. There we go. He's coming back. Yeah. Yeah, you don't see. He doesn't. I don't remember either. I think it's where most of the signals are coming from. Because see now, it's where a lot of stuff is. I'd have to look it up on my phone. If anybody's got a minute that's watching along and wants to Google it, let us know what it means. I forgot. I honestly, I'm sorry, I forgot. I knew at one time, but I've forgotten. No, it's, I don't, that's not it, I don't believe. Like I say, I'd have to Google it. Yeah, come on. I don't want it back to me. Well, yeah, the green lines are. Well, he's talking about when a country like, see the Alaskas in the United States, they're outlined in red. That's what they're asking. Now South America's outlined. No war games. Nope. Is that what it is? Somewhere, someone. Okay. I don't remember what it was. At this station, come back to us. Hmm. Okay. Very good. Thanks, guys. So we'll go back up to what Oklahoma said. He was right. I'm not saying he was wrong anyway, but right. A8 TUK. Wait for this here. And he doesn't want to come back on here. So we're going to be about 10 more minutes, guys, and then I'm going to bail out of here. It's going to be a lot. Bernadette went. I don't know how far she had to go before she got to where she was traveling to. But I have to wait till the next time we're. Welcome in, everybody. Good night. 73 K2TJP. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Very much appreciate it. Czech Republic. Let's see, they're 5 hours, so it's got to be like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, no, it's 4 o'clock in the morning over there. Pretty early in the morning, I know that. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, you can tell it's getting late, too. Everybody's fading out here. We're down to about 10 people fall, which is okay. It's getting close to bed. Ah, he's going to get back to us. Here we go. +1. We got him. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for following along. 73 from OKC. Yeah, FT8. Made a whole bunch of DX contacts tonight from all over the world. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the likes. Yeah. 60,000. Yep. I had a good night. It was a lot of fun. A0LLH, wonder if I have you in my log. I'm not sure. You'd have to look it up. Yeah, true. FT4 can be quicker. Yep. FT2 is real quick. I don't know. I haven't been down there. I got it on here, but I haven't done FT2 in a while. I don't know if anybody's on here that late on FT2. But that's a 3.5 seconds. Something like that. 3.5. FT8 is 15-second transmit and receive, and FT4 is 7.5. FT2 is 3.5. There we go. Got contact. This guy's out of the station. I shouldn't say guy. The station is out of Oregon. See if we can't make a contact with him. Haven't been active in a while? Well, that's too bad, Brad. Too bad. Station. Yeah, we got 7 more minutes. Got started at, geez, I've been down here that long. Holy moly. Oh, you lost your, oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry about that. Was it a, Brad, was it a big beam, or was it a wire antenna? We'll make contact with this guy here. Yeah. German state. Oh. Now he's going to come back to us. Come in. People popping in, popping out, popping in, popping out. Crowley, how you doing? He stayed in. How you doing? We're doing some amateur radio stuff here. There we go. I'm glad I went back so I could get him. Okay, let's try the Italian station here. The beam's headed that way. Beam and loop beam went down and took the loop along with it. Oh, that's too bad, Brad. Any way you can get the wire back up? Thanks, Don. I like to have fun here. Oh, we got another Russian station calling. Thanks for the likes. Bless me. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I got on at 8 o'clock and it's 11 now, so that's not. I believe I've been down here for 3 hours. Yikes. All in good fun. Yeah. Not for a while, moving from Colorado to Texas in a couple months. Okay. It should be a little different weather change for you, Brad. He's not picking us. Let's go out to this Russian state. Yeah, I can see everything's starting to die down here. Everybody getting ready to go to bed. We got about 3 or 4 minutes there. See if we can't get this Russian contact real quick. Get him in the log, and then I think I'm going to sign off. Oklahoma, I'll be looking for you. I'll watch for you on the phone, and if you do get out for POTA, see what I can do about getting a contact with you. Oh, there he comes. You going back to that same park that you usually go to? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have a good night too, Oklahoma. Good. I'm glad you popped in. I'm glad you stopped by. Like I said, tomorrow, hopefully I can, I'll see you on, and then I can get in. See the guy below you? Just, I think so. The noise floor is too low. There, it's nice. Okay, cool. How about that guy that came and bothered you that time for he was looking for something. Charger or something for his phone. You were doing a live stream, man. We pretty much contacted a lot of these stations already. Oh, now we're going to give it one more shot right here. Let's see if we get this German station. Yeah, to charge his phone. Yeah, yeah. He thought you had a pretty good setup there, but yeah, 73. Good luck. Yep. Okay, Kurt, I'm headed to. Just I'm gonna see if I can get this German station, then I'm out of here, guys. Myself. Thank you all for all your help, guys. Yeah, you did get lucky. You're well equipped. And yep, he's going to come back to us. Perfect. Yeah, thanks for all your help. Thanks for all the gifts, guys. If you're still watching, I appreciate every bit of it. Thanks for all the likes. What did we end up with for likes? Let's see what we ended up with. On the like side of it, 65,000 likes. And that's decent. That's really, really, really decent. So we had a good bunch of guys in here tonight. And we'll see if we can't finish up this one contact, and we'll be 73. 73, everybody. And we'll try to get this one last contact. Appreciate y'all. A lot of fun. Good to be back doing it again and answering some questions to people looking for some help and making some contacts, a bunch of DX contacts. He's not going to do it. All right, guys. Yeah, we did. 11 o'clock. Okay. All right. All right, everybody. Thanks for everything. 73.